Hello and welcome back to Redirecting. In this video, I'm going to be exposing my husband, y'all. But I'm doing it with permission. He gave me permission to expose him. I do understand that sometimes you have to bring a little humor to your channel so that it can kind of loosen up the serious things that we talk about. But in this exposed video, you know, many times we have talked about an incident that happened when we lived in Michigan where my husband, yes.
You almost some pie now.
Is it heated up?
Yeah, they just heated up.
I'll get some when I'm done with my video. You just interrupted my video, young man. You just interrupted my video. I'll get some when I'm done. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
See you later.
See you later.
Okay. Okay, so the young man, he could see the lights. He could see what's going on, but he wanted to come and offer his mommy some pie. So I don't know if I'm going to cut this out or not. Anyway, let's go on. Anyway, with this exposed video, I guess this is as good as time as any since this isn't a serious video. There was an incident back in Michigan where my husband was climbing up on the scaffolding. He was doing some brickwork on our house, and I kept telling him to be careful. And he just had this attitude of, I know what I'm doing. You don't have to keep saying be careful, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And so within minutes of him telling me pretty much to mind my own business, he came falling down from 2 stories high. He hit the ground, the porch. We had a concrete porch. He hit it so hard. As I saw my baby falling down, my eyes were just like, and of course I ran to him. My brother was there at the time helping with the work, so he was there when it all went down. When it all went down. He was there when my husband came tumbling down. But anyway, I picked my baby up and I carried him in the house. Yes, I did. Until the ambulance got there. But anyway, I just wanted to share that part so I can fast forward to this today. Now, something very similar was happening today where he was up on some scaffolding again doing some work. And my son Elijah was there with my husband as he was doing this work. And I saw him standing on the edge of the scaffolding to do something on the edge. And I said, baby, be careful. I said, baby, be careful. You're right there on the edge. Just one of those things. I'm like this, looking and all of this. And he said, yes, wife, mother. Mother, wife. That's what he said, mother, wife. So, in other words, that was his way of saying, he called me mother, wife, like, okay, mother, wife. Like I'm being bossy or whatever. And I'm like, I said, baby, I just don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. That's it. I'm not trying to wear the pants, not trying to run nothing. I just want you to be careful. And he said, okay, mother, wife. So yeah, I wanted to expose him. Yep. With permission, he said I can do this because we got a little chuckle out of it afterward because I thought that was so funny when he called me mother wife, but he should be used to it by now. I'm always asking him to be careful because that falling incident wasn't the only incident. He's hurt himself before because he's not as careful as he could be. And I'm always saying, baby, you can't do that. Can you please not do that? Can you please step away from the edge? Can you please don't go so high? Can I go? I'm always doing that kind of stuff, you know, and so I'm always praying around here that the Most High will protect my babies, my children and my husband and my mother. Those are my babies, okay? So I'm always praying for their protection. And so I just wanted y'all to know that this video was done with Watchman's permission. He said I can do it. I said, after that was part of the laughter when he called me mother wife. I said, I'm doing an exposed video on you. I said, is that okay? He said, yeah, you can do an exposed video. We just kept laughing about it. But yeah, that's how wives are. That's how mothers are. We're always asking our loved ones to be careful because we love them. Okay? We're not trying to be bossy or fussy or anything like that. We are just trying to take care of our own, trying to look out for our own, because that is what we do. Okay? Well, I'm done with this video. I'm done exposing my husband. In the comment section, I want you sisters to encourage him to be careful. Encourage your own husbands to be careful. And you brothers who don't take offense to this, just tell Watchman be careful when he climbing up on stuff, you know. He wasn't quite as high this time, but he was high enough. I would say he was about 1 story high this time. He wasn't 2 stories like before, but 1 story high is high enough. And the boys, Elia, he's, you know, young, he's able to jump down from that height. And my husband said, well, I'm not young anymore. I can't jump down. He has to climb down, which that's what I want him to do anyway. But still, to fall from that height could be a big deal for someone who's a little older, you see. And so I always want to encourage my husband and all of us. Let's be careful, family, okay? All it takes is a split second. You see, that's all it takes. So let's be careful. So again, this is my exposed video on Watchman, okay? I want him to be more careful and be more mindful. Be more mindful of safety. With that, family, I will say shalom. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.